Hey there, design enthusiasts. Lulu here from Grig, Stamate Interior Design Solutions. Today, we are diving into the art of living room layout. You know, the room where life happens, where memories are made, and where your feet find a sweet spot on the couch. But sometimes things can go a bit sideways. Just have a look at these 6 fabulous design ideas from the beginning. Everyone wants one of these, right? You can have it if you avoid 7 common mistakes. We've all been there, staring at a living room that feels more like a puzzle with missing pieces. But worry not, we are here to spotlight the avoid these 7 living room layout mistakes for a better space. In this video, we'll explore the function faux pas, why ignoring the purpose of your living room is a no-go. The TV takeover, how making the TV the star of the show can dim the rest of your room's sparkle. The wall hugger bows, why pushing furniture against the walls isn't doing you any favors. The rug misstep, where to place the tricky tapestry. The seating scramble, ensuring there is a comfy spot for everyone. The furniture flood, finding that Goldilocks zone of just right. The zone-free zone, the magic of defining different areas in your space. Join us. We navigate through these common pitfalls with practical tips and tricks that transform your living room from meh to marvelous. If you are ready to give your living room the glow up it deserves, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get started. Ignoring the function of your living room is akin to wearing flip-flops in a snowstorm. It simply doesn't suit the purpose. The living room serves as the heart of the home, a multifunctional hub where we entertain guests, unwind after a long day, and enjoy quality time with family. But not essential multifunctional such as a living home office area or placing a china cabinet in the decor. When its design overlooks this function, the space can feel disjointed and unwelcoming. A well-thought-out living room should cater to your specific needs, whether it's a cozy spot for reading, a lovely area for game nights, or a serene space for conversation. Each activity demands a thoughtful arrangement. Overlooking this can lead to a room that's aesthetically pleasing but practically useless, much like a beautifully decorated cake that tastes bland. In essence, the function of the room is the foundation upon which all design choices should be built. It's the blueprint that ensures your living room isn't just a showpiece, but a space that truly feels like home. So remember to keep the room's purpose at the forefront of your design process, because at the end of the day, the best living room is one that lives up to your life. Centering your living room design around a television can be like putting all your eggs in one basket. It overshadows the other elements that make your space unique. The TV, while a source of entertainment, shouldn't dictate the room's layout to the point where it dismisses the room's potential for other activities and interactions. When the TV becomes the focal point, it can turn the living room into a viewing room, limiting the space versatility. It's like having a one-hit wonder dominate your playlist. You miss out on the symphony of styles and the rhythm that make a great album. Similarly, a living room should harmonize different design notes from conversation areas to reading corners, creating a composition that's inviting and dynamic. In short, let the TV be a part of this ensemble, not the soloist, allowing the room's design to shine in its full multifaceted glory. Pushing furniture against the walls in a living room, it's like lining up dancers at the ballroom's perimeter and leaving the dance floor empty. It misses the opportunity for engagement and interaction. This common layout mistake can make a room feel uninviting and impersonal, as if the furniture is one time out facing the wall. It creates an awkward, cavernous space in the center that disrupts the flow of conversation and makes socializing feel like a long-distance call. Instead, floating furniture away from the walls can create a more intimate setting that encourages togetherness and warmth. It allows for better traffic patterns, making the room more navigable and functional. By pulling your furniture inward, you are not just creating a cozy ambience. You are also giving your living room a sense of purpose and making it a true heaven for relaxation and socialization. So let your furniture mingle. It's a party after all. Misplacing area rugs in a living room is like wearing a stunning outfit with mismatched shoes. It can throw off the entire ensemble. An improperly placed rug disrupts the visual harmony and balance of the space. Too small, and it can make the furniture look like it's floating aimlessly. Too large, and the room feels overwhelmed. A well-placed rug anchors the furniture, creating a defined area that adds warmth and structure. It's the unsung hero that ties all the disparate elements together, making your living room look cohesive and intentional. You can see that in the last idea where a round area rug matches the curved living room furniture. So, when it's come to rugs, think of them as the foundation of your living room's layout. Get it right, and everything else falls into place. Not including enough seating option in a living room is like hosting a musical concert without enough chairs for the audience. It leaves people standing awkwardly, searching for a spot to settle down. A living room should be an inclusive space that invites guests to relax and feel at home. Without adequate seating, it fails to serve its purpose as a communal area for gathering, chatting, and creating memories. Adequate seating fosters a welcoming atmosphere, offering everyone a place to perch comfortably. It's about creating a space that says, come in, sit down, stay a while. So, when planning your living room, think of it as setting the stage for the stories that will unfold there, and make sure there is a seat for everyone in the script. Filling a living room with too much furniture is like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work. It creates a cluttered and chaotic environment where movement is hindered and the room feels smaller than it is. On the flip side, too little furniture can make a space feel barren and unwelcoming, as if it's waiting for life to fill it up. The key is balance. You want enough furniture to support daily activities and reflect your personal style, but not so much that the room loses its sense of space and flow. Think of your living room as a canvas. Each piece of furniture should contribute to the overall pictures without overwhelming it. Just right. And you'll have a harmonious space that's both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Not creating zones in a larger living space is like having a vast garden with no paths or flower beds. It lacks structure and the purpose. Zoning is essential in a large living area because it helps to break up the expensive into manageable functional sections. Without zones, space can feel overwhelming and underutilized, like a grand hall that echoes with emptiness. Zoning allows you to designate areas for specific activities, a cozy corner for reading, a lovely section for entertainment, or a quiet spot for conversation. It's about making the most of the generous space by giving each part a clear role, much like how a well-organized library is divided into sections for easy navigation. By defining zones, you create a living space that's not only efficient but also inviting and comfortable. So think of zoning as the art of bringing order to open space, turning a large room into a symphony of smaller, harmonious areas. And there you have it, design friends. Lulu here, signing off from Grig Stamate Interior Design Solutions. We've journeyed through the do's and don'ts of living room layouts, and I hope you're now equipped with the knowledge to dodge these decor dilemmas. Remember, your living room is a canvas waiting for your personal touch. Avoiding these 7 mistakes is your first step toward the space that's not just good looking, but also living proof of your unique style and needs. A big thank you to everyone turning in. Your support means the world to us. If you find this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and share it with someone who's in the midst of a living room quandary. Drop a comment below and with your biggest takeaway or share a photo of your living room transformation. We love seeing your creative solutions. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on all things interior design. We've got plenty more tips, tricks, and room reveals coming your way. Until next time, keep designing, keep dreaming, and keep making your home a heaven that tells your story. Lulu out.